What? How do we open it?
Welcome
again?
to Durbania.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Get door! They're going to get all the kills!
Something's coming.
Welcome to Durbania. I'm Rapthorn.
I'm Durbin.
And today we're going to check out 10 Cloverfield Lane.
This is going to be full of spoilers because, it is a spoiler talk.
Correct. Now, I want to preface this whole thing by saying this is not a Cloverfield prequel or sequel.
It was actually very weird when we looked it up how the filmmakers, even described it. Somehow under the umbrella of the Cloverfield
genre-ish thing. I came into this movie thinking, oh, okay, Cloverfield.
Yes.
Really wished that I would have looked up and saw that it was not a Cloverfield sequel or prequel.
It definitely would have helped the expectations
my
and
gosh.
the mindset of what we were going to watch.
I was fully expecting this to be a really bad movie.
Oh,
I'm going to be honest with you.
I thought that trailer, far from being something cool, I thought it was just dumb.
Yeah,
it's
bad.
like, what? Why would I want to see that movie?
No.
Yeah.
Trailer was very, very bad.
Yes.
The movie,
Very good.
very, very good.
And what's interesting about how it grips you, it is such a small cast. It has one setting.
Yeah.
And there's not tons of special effects. So what has to carry this is the story, is the acting, the writing, and the directing. And I felt all of those things work together really well.
Agreed.
Because for how small it was, I mean, I'm not saying this was a low-budget movie. I'm just saying it was small.
Not by any
And for
means.
how small it was, man, it packed a punch.
Man.
How many times did I jump?
Legs flying up in the air.
You don't have to laugh.
Full
Not
jump.
legs.
Oh.
My legs didn't fly up in
They
the
did.
air. I mean, I jumped.
So the theater that we go to
Several
has
times.
reclining seats.
Yes.
So you can imagine him almost laying flat and then jumping. His legs came out of the air.
Yeah, apparently my wife said
It
the
was-
guy sitting next to her said, "Oh no, those people." Oh yes,
It's-
those people.
I love going to movies with jump scares with this guy because it just makes it that much better.
Oh
So
man.
John Goodman played Howard in this movie.
Yes, he was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Bravo, sir.
You know what was the best part? Since this is spoiler talk, we could just do this.
Yeah.
At the beginning, he was creepy, he was evil, and you knew it. But then
Yeah.
in the middle, everything changed. It's like he
Yeah.
explained his point of view.
Right.
And he was this perfectly nice and pleasant guy.
Crazy.
And now, but then at that point, I was lost. I was like, what direction is this movie taking? But I was interested to see it.
Right. For me, it almost gave me a sense of relief.
Yeah.
Because he seemed so creepy and so just like,
Oh my gosh.
this guy's insane.
So the girl gets in this car wreck. She wakes up in this shelter. And so you basically learn it was John Goodman or Howard that hit her. And then he drug her into this, thing because he knew something was going down because he's a major conspiracy theorist. So this whole thing is them stuck in this bunker, not knowing what's going on outside for sure, but just
Right.
kind of his conspiracy theories.
So they're at the dinner table and, Emmett, he's talking and he's trying to lighten the mood, create conversation, try and be funny, and John Goodman's character just kind of, yeah, you got to shut
It
up.
was
you
not
know.
a yeah, it was a "Rah!" And it was one of the places where I jumped because he's freaking insane.
Oh, he's insane.
Yes, but
He's insane.
Insane. you find out there's monsters outside. So there really was something going down. But he was a freaking monster while they were in there.
Yeah.
It was weird because he was right, but he was evil.
Super evil. So there's a point where you find out that he was a kidnapper. In the past, he had kidnapped a girl. They found a picture of him with her, and he was calling her his daughter,
Yeah.
which adds a whole nother level of creepiness to this. The other thing is so they make this plot to create a hazmat suit
Oh.
to go up
yes.
to leave to go tie him up
Because they think their flesh is going to melt. So
Right.
they want this hazmat suit. And Emmett is helping Michelle
right.
to do this and keep it secret.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, Howard, he tells them, hey, come with me. I have something to show you. And they pull out this huge vat of
Some
caloric
kind of acid. Yeah.
He pulls out utensils that they were using to create the hazmat suit. And he's like, what are you guys trying to do? You know, and the guy, Emmett, he fully takes responsibility for it and says, you know what? I was trying to create a weapon. I wanted your gun because I wanted her to respect me as much as she respects you. And he says, I'm sorry. And Howard goes, you're sorry? He goes, I am sorry. Well, I accept your apology. And then shoots the guy right in the face.
And I jumped because it was a jump scare moment. And he didn't see it coming.
Oh my God. Like, so I fully expected, like, maybe he was, like, going to throw some acid on him or, like, take his arm and
You
put
just don't think Emmett's going to die. Like, but it's just this, it's this massive surprise.
Oh my gosh.
So then we get to the end of this movie, and you're dealing with the monster in this bunker. And after a while, you think there's some nuclear holocaust out there. You forget it's probably some monster thing because you're just concerned about this. But when she gets out of the bunker, it's a different movie. I mean, you see a UFO, and then this alien is wandering around the cornfield and starts chasing her. Then she has this massive fight with this alien in the cornfield. The UFO that picks up a truck she's in that she manages to blow up with a bottle of, wine and a fiery newspaper thing and throws it in there.
Molotov
Everything blows
cocktail,
up. There
right
it is.
In its mouth.
And so, like, it changed so drastically that I instantly became interested in this now UFO sci-fi movie, and then it ended. That is my negative of the movie. That it introduced this whole thing, and I was so... And it ended.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting there and you're so engaged, then, okay, now she's outside. Wait, this took a twist.
Totally.
And then you're like, oh, okay, well, now I'm into this. And then it ends, and it's like, wait, no, give me
Finish
more.
that!
I'm going to give it 4 stars.
Oh, man, that's hard. Okay.
I'm going to give it 4 just because I thought the movie was really great. It exceeded my expectation. John Goodman, again, well done, sir. Amazing actor. So the reason why it's 4 and not 5 is, again, because of the ending. It really just kind of just took a weird twist for me and didn't really... I wanted more. I wanted more out of the ending, and I didn't get it. Yeah. So 4 out of 5 for me.
I think I'm actually going to do a half a star less and do 3.5 out of 5. And here's why. Same reason about the ending. I wanted more. But really, ultimately, here's the other thing about it. I was in this movie. This movie captivated me. It held me from beginning to end. I really was on the edge of my laid back seat. It was an awesome movie. But it doesn't feel like a Marvel movie or those other movies where I want to go see it 3 more times. Like, I don't have the desire to go watch it again anytime soon, and I don't feel like I need to own it on Blu-ray or anything like that.
No.
So that's why, for me, it doesn't quite go to 4 stars, and I'm going to put it at 3.5.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, well, tell us what you thought of the movie if you happen to see it. Let us know down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, and hit us up on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Durbin.
And I'm Rapthorn.
Thanks for checking out Durbania.